Hello friends and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel. I Beyond Designing Developer. Like in the previous video, we have just covered up many of the projects using many different languages like React, 18 and Java, and I hope you understand that all projects. So today we are just working with big video, and today I will be telling you that how we can just build this amazing portfolio website, and it will be not the random portfolio, or you can say not the normal portfolio website. We are building an amazing React 3D animated portfolio website, and we will be using Three.js in this. So you can say that we will be using two languages in this project here. We will be using React and Three.js from start to build this amazing portfolio website which is 3D animated, and I hope you'll be understanding this portfolio website which we are building through React and Three.js, because now previously on we have worked with Three.js, but we have not gone into more depth when we are learning Three.js, because in the previous videos I've telling you, like we will be also bringing up the Three.js tutorial in which I'll be telling you all the information about that as well. But today we are building that project here of portfolio website, and it will be really amazing portfolio website, I think that, and it will be including many of the 3D animation which should be really amazing, and it will be really beautiful as well if you just see that. So I hope you'll be understanding today's video of this 3D animated portfolio website which we are building using React and Three.js. If you understand this video and if it is helpful for you, so remember to hit a like, and if you're new on this channel, hit the subscribe button. After subscribing, hit notification bell as well, so more people can learn and they can understand how we can just build these amazing things. Share this video so more people can see that all videos which I am uploading. So now we'll be starting with our video and seeing that how we can just build this amazing React 3D animated portfolio website using Three.js plus React from start to end. So just like I'm telling you, we'll be just building an amazing project here, and like today we are just building this amazing portfolio website. Like in the starting I've telling you, and we will be using React 3D animation in that, and we will be also using Three.js to build this amazing 3D animated portfolio website. So first of all, I want to give you the demo of that. So you can see here is the demo of this website which we are building. First of all, you can see that we are getting a beautiful background. You can say the shadow here which is moving with our mouse scroll, which is looking awesome. You can see we have just done that through Three.js, and I will be telling you how we will be doing that when we'll be moving on to code. Then at the left side you can see we are getting a logo of W here, and it is having a beautiful animation effect which is looking really awesome. Here you can put your own name as well, means that you can put your own name starting letter here, like here it is written W, so you can write any other letter as well as your logo. Then here if I move in the center, you will be getting the name of the user like Hamish Williams. We'll be changing this name here moving forward, like I will be writing here my name, and you can also write here your name as well if you want to change here. Then we are just getting here designer written, which is looking awesome, and here we are just getting the dash, you can see at the right side, which is also looking awesome. Then if I move on to plus icon at the right, we are getting the prototype animator, and it is coming through the animation which I have telling you, which we have put using React. And this animation is really good looking, because in this animation we are also getting a 3D effect which is really awesome. At the back you can see we are getting the 3D effect on our background, which is moving with our scroll effect, which is looking really awesome. Then we are getting a menu bar here at the right side, which is having a hover effect of transparent background. If I press this menu bar, so you can see you will be getting all your details of your projects, details, articles, and content. Means these are your navbar menus. Here you will be getting all the social media icons, which is looking awesome. Then at the right we are getting the option of to change it to dark or light mode. Like if you want to change your means that if you want to change your template, this portfolio template to you can say light background, so you can just press this. After pressing, you can see now it is changed into light. You can see this, now it is changed into light background, means that it is changed into bright. And you can make it dark as well by pressing this again. You can see that now it is changed into dark. So this all the things, and these all the animations which I have put here using React and Three.js, and I will be telling you that how we have just put these all stuff there. If I scroll down, you can see we are getting the mouse here, and in the scrolling down effect we are just getting here like designing the future of education. Then this is there, it is written designing a platform to help educator. Means he is telling that what the aim he is having and how he is just achieving his aim. So you can also write here about your own aim, like what you want and what you have achieved here. Then you can just press this view project to view the user project here, and here you will be getting the you can say at the right side you will be getting the image of the users designing the future of education. Like you can see here we are getting a laptop image which is moving with our mouse scroll effect, like at the top our background was moving. And then we are getting some text written in Chinese. You can see this, which is looking awesome here. Then if I scroll down with the animation, you will be again getting two, and in two we will be getting like video game process tracking here. Then in this you will be getting here the you can say this text written here about like how we have just built this tracking app. You can see here it is means the user is telling about his achievement. He has built this amazing video game process tracking which he have built using React Native. You can see this. So you can also put your own projects which you have built here, and you can just tell the users who are coming to your website like how you have built this project and on which language you have built this project, and then user can press this view website to view your project which you have built here using React Native or any other language. And here as well we are getting the same thing, anything written in Chinese, and we are also getting here the mouse scrolling effect. Like at the top we are getting, this is called the 3D animation effect which we have just give using React, and we have just give it using React and Three.js, and I will be also telling you that how we have just give this. Then if I scroll down here, after scrolling down we are getting the three option, and in three we are just getting like biomedical image collaboration. Here you will be getting the third user achievement who has been increased by the user. Then it is saying that you can increase the amount of collaboration in Slice, an app for biomedical imaging. Means that user has created this biomedical imaging app as well, and the user who are coming to his website can view project by pressing this view project button. Then at the right the user will be getting a first interface of the project which is built by the user. You can see which is also having a same scrolling effect. Like at the top we are getting, this is called the 3D animated scrolling effect which we are getting on our project. Then again we are getting same thing written here, and then if I scroll down we will be just getting here like hi there, means that you can just write here by your own self, means where you live and what you have designed here and what you can do. And you can also see here we are getting the hi there written. Then you can just use these pages here, and you can also tell where you are just senior product designer or where your post is on which company, and you can also tell your projects which you have built using which language or which designs. And you will be also seeing that you can just press this use pages here to just see the projects of the user which is built. And you can also see here we are just getting, in my spare time I like to practice Brazilian jiu-jitsu, means what he is having the hobbies. Here you can write this. Then you can also send him a message, means you can send the message to user by pressing the send message, and you will be getting the about me section here. You can put any image here. I have put the random image here. Then here we are also getting anything written in Chinese like this. Then in the end you will be getting the copyright section like 2023 Hamish Williams, crafted by yours truly. Then we are getting the copyright section here as well. So this is our amazing project here. I have not put that two top button in this website because we are just making it 3D animated, and we are just including many of the animation and 3D effects in that, so we don't need that two top button. So I think that now we have just seen and we have just demo this website like how we are building this amazing portfolio website using React, and we will be also including in this many other languages like Three.js I've told you will be including in this project. So I hope you'll be understanding this project here of portfolio website which we are building, and I hope you understand the demo of this, like how we are building this. And I've also shown you the light and dark effect in this. Like if I show you here in all the website, you can see it is looking really good light and dark effect which we have put. And at the background we have also having the change color here of this, you can see, which is looking awesome. Then here if I move, I will be now pressing this, and you can see now it is changed into dark here as well. So this is the thing here which we are building, and I hope you'll be understanding this project here which we are building from start. So if you understand this project here of this amazing portfolio website which we are building through React and Three.js, so remember to hit a like, and if you're new on the channel, hit the subscribe button. After subscribing, hit notification bell as well, so more people can learn and they can understand. And remember to check out my all the previous videos which I have uploaded. So now we'll be starting with our video and seeing that how we are building this amazing portfolio website using React plus Three.js from start. we'll be just building an amazing React 3D animated portfolio website, and we will be using React plus Three.js in this project here. So now we'll be starting with our project and seeing that how we are building this amazing React 3D animated portfolio website. So for building this amazing React 3D portfolio website, here we have to open our VS Code. So here I will be now going to my text editor and I will be opening my VS Code. So here I have already created the folder on my desktop here. So I will be now opening that folder here through my downloads. You can see here is my folder which is named as portfolio master. So you can just give any of the name here to your folder to define that. Or I will be doing one thing, I will be making new window again, and I will be doing one thing here, like here I will be pressing open folder, and then I will be now double clicking this and moving in this folder. Then I will be now just doing one thing, like I will be moving at the top, then I will be pressing this, and then I will be pressing select folder to open this. After opening this folder, you can see we are containing all these folders here, because when we create any of the React folder or any of the Three.js folder, so we are containing that all files which are the random folders and the files which we'll be needing to work with this here. So our command will be to running our this project will be npm run dev, and I will be showing you how we are running this. So our default browser is Microsoft Edge, so I will be opening that, because when we are working with React or React.js, so we have to use our default browser, which is Microsoft Edge. So here I will be doing one thing, like I will be moving to this source file. In source file you will be having these all things, you can see, which is looking good. So I will be now moving to public folder. In public folder you will be containing your main browser file as well. If I show you, you can see in the awaiter we are getting these all browser files, so we have to style that. So for doing this, here we have to now first of all open that file here. So I will be moving on to downloads, and then there was our folder portfolio master. And in the public folder, if I move, so here you will be getting these all things here. So I will be moving on to static file. These are the waiter menus which we will be needing here in this project. And now you can see we are getting these all site preview and the site map and favy icon things here. So I will be now just moving at the back here at the back. Then you have to move on to the source file, and in source file you will be getting these all things like clamp, date, delay, image, and mdx style and all that stuff. So here I will be now just not running this program here, because when we are working with Three.js, so we are not getting the running command here. So you can see these are the images which we'll be using here in this project. So I will be just doing one thing, like I will be opening my files which I will be needing here. So first of all, I will be opening my 404 file here, which is containing these all things. So here you can say half of the website has been built by React.js randomly. We have to just first of all make some of the changes in this. So for making changes, we have to style this, and we have to just see that it is working or not. So for seeing this, it is running here. So we have to just move on to this article file. You can see in the articles we are containing these all stuff here. So these are the stuff which is called slug page, and in this slug page we will be getting all the things here. So here you will be getting all the projects, and then if I move at the top here, you will be getting the assets here, what you will be needing. You can see these are the assets folder here. You will be getting all the assets like images and all that stuff. So this is the layout here. Move to home page. This is the displacement here. Displacement is sphere.js file, in which you will be getting the displacement of your page here. Here you can just give the color effects, and you can just give the animation effects here. So these are the animation effects which we have given. Now I will be moving on to this file which is called displacement sphere. So here you will be getting this displacement sphere here. Then this is called home.js file. Here you will be getting the animated prototype here, and these are the things which we have used in here. So I will be now moving down, and here you will be getting the different things. So here you have to use that different things here. So I will be now directly moving down here as well, and you can see we are just getting this here, which is called designer plus developer. You can give any of the other name as well to see this it is working or not. So you can see here it is written design portfolio of Hamish Williams. You can just write here the name of yours as well. Like here, if I just move, and then if I want to just change this, so I will be now writing here like this. I will be writing my name. Then here I will be moving down, and then after moving down, you will be getting some of the other things here. Like if I show you, these are the development projects you will be getting here. Means the projects which I have shown you here, you will be getting that projects here. And these are the things here which you are getting. Now after getting these all things, I will be now just moving to this file which is called you can say this is the home file, and intro.js. If I move to this one, so in this you will be getting the introduction here. So in the introduction we have to see that what things we are getting. You can see you will be getting the name here, means the text. So here you can just give here your own text, like I will be writing here my own text here. Save it. Then after saving, I will be moving down, and then here we have to change some of the other thing as well, so we can just work with. you can see it is saying that scroll to project. So you can just scroll down to your project to see all the things here. Then I will be moving at the top, and you can see we are getting all these things like scroll to hash and all that stuff which we are getting in this. Then I will be moving on to profile here, and in profile you will be getting the name of the user, and in this profile section you will be getting the name of the you can say person here. So I will be writing here my name, and all the things should be same because it will be waste of time if I change these things here. Then these are the some of the other things which we have just written here. Then you can send the message to the user by pressing this button which I have shown you in the starting. Then I will be just moving down, and after moving down, these are the things which we are getting in this file here. So after getting these all files here, we have to now just move on to the ss file, and then in the ss file we have to just work on these things. So here I will be now moving to this profile file, and after moving to this profile file, I will be now just doing one thing, like I will be erasing all the codes from this profile file here. So after erasing all these codes here, I will be now just doing one thing, like I will be now saving this. You can see profile file has been saved, so we have to now just write the profile codes here. So we have to now just start the codes of profile here as well. So for writing the profile codes here, you have to now just move to your home tab. So you have to first of all move to your home tab, and then here you have to move to the profile section. Then I will be pressing, just I will be moving here, and then I will be writing all the profile code. So I am not running my project side by side because when we are working with Three.js, so we will be not needing this. Then we have to now start the codes of this profile.js which we are working with. So here I will be now writing import arrow down. So here I will be now writing import arrow down like here. Then you have to just write here from ss like this. And after writing this, you have to now just do one thing, like I will be writing slash, and after writing slash you have to write arrow down dot svg. After writing this thing, you have to write here import, and in import I will be now writing decoder text. Then you have to now just move forward and write here from components slash, then here I will be now writing decoder text. Then you have to close this. Here I will be writing import heading, and in heading I will be now just doing one thing, I will be moving and write here from, and in from I will be now just writing this colon here, and then you have to write here components slash, and then you have to write here heading. Then you have to close it, and then I will be now writing here import, and in import I will be now writing here section. Then you have to write here from, and write here components like this slash, and then you have to write here section. Then you have to close this tag, and then you have to now write here import. Then I will be now writing here use theme, and then you have to now just write here from again, and you have to write here components, then slash, and here you have to now just write here theme provider. So here you have to close it. Then you have to write here import, and now in the use theme I will be writing here tokens, and then you have to now write here give a space right from components. Then I will be now writing here slash theme provider. Then I will be writing here theme. Then you have to now close this tag here and write here import. Then you have to write here transition. So here I will be now writing this. Then you have to now just do one thing, I will be making this T capital here. Then you have to just now write here components, and then in components I will be writing slash. Here you have to now just write transition. So here I will be now writing this. Then you have to now write here import again, and in import I will be now just writing here visually hidden. So here I will be now writing visually hidden like this, and then you have to now just write this here like this thing. Then you have to now move down and write here import, and in import I will be now writing animate. So here I will be now writing animate presets from framer fusion. You have to install ES7 React Redux stuff, React Redux snippets, which is really important to download. You can download it through extension. Then you have to now just give a space here, then write here use interval. So here I will be now writing use interval, and then you have to now just write here comma, and in this use interval I will be writing use previous, and then write comma, and then I will be now writing use scroll to hash. Now we have just written use scroll to hash. Then you have to now write here import dynamic. Then I will be now writing from next slash, and then I will be writing here dynamic. Now you have to close it. Then you have to now write here import router link. So here I will be now writing here router, and here I will be now writing here router link from next link. So here I will be now writing here from next link like this. Then write here import, and then I will be now writing here fragment. So here I will be now writing fragment comma use effect. Then you have to write here comma and write here use state. Then you have to just give a space right here from and then you have to now write here React, and then you have to move down, and then we have to just import CS prop here. So I will be now writing CSS props and right here from utils. Then I will be now writing here style. Here you have to close it and then move down, right here import styles, and right here from, and you have to now just write here dot slash intro, and after writing intro you have to now just write here dot module, and then I will be now writing here dot css. Now you have to close this file here, and after closing you have to write here const displacement. Then I will be writing here sphere is equals to dynamic, and then you have to make this in this again, make this tag, and then you have to move down. So here I will be now just making this tag, and then you have to move down here as well. Then after moving down you have to write here import, and in import I will be writing layout slash, and then you have to write here home slash displacement sphere. Then you have to write here dot then, and then you have to now write here a tag which will be like mod, and here I will be now just moving here, right here mod like this. Then I will be now writing here mod dot displacement. So here I will be writing displacement dot sphere. Then you have to close this tag here, and then you have to now just remove this thing which is written. So I will be now removing this. You can see we have just written this thing. So here I will be now doing one thing. I will be removing this, and then I will be directly removing this thing as well. Then you have to move down, right here export function, and here you have to write here intro. Then you have to just now make this tag, right here id, right here section reference. Then you have to now write here discipline. So here I will be now writing disciplines. Then right here scroll indication. So here I will be now writing scroll indicator hidden. Then when you've written this, here I will be now writing dot reset like this. Now when you've written this, here I will be now doing one thing. I will be writing 3 dot and guess like this thing. Then give a space here, and after giving a space, right here const theme is equals to, then you have to write here use theme, then make this bracket, and write here const discipline. So here I will be now writing here discipline index comma, then you have to write here set discipline index, then you have to write here is equals to use state, and then you have to write here 0. Close this and then move down, right here const preview. Then I will be now writing here theme is equals to, then I will be writing here use previous. So here I will be now writing use previous, and then you have to write here theme, then close this. Then here you have to move down, right here const intro label, and in intro label I will be writing disciplines, and then after writing this disciplines, here you have to write slice, and then you have to write here 0 minus 1. Then you have to now just write here dot join, and then you have to make this tag here and write comma, and now you have to just move here, you have to write discipline, and then you have to just now write here slice. So here I will be now writing discipline slice, then I will be now just writing here -1, and then you have to just write here 0. Then you have to now just do one thing, like I will be moving after this bracket, then you have to write here join tag, and in join I will be now just moving down after this, and then you have to write here comma and then give space here, close this, and then you have to write here const, and you have to write here current discipline. Then you have to just write here disciplines like this. Then you have to write here find, and in find I will be now writing here item comma, then you have to write here index is equals to like this, and right here is equals to, then you have to now write here discipline, and write here discipline index. Then you have to close this tag, write here const title id like this, and then you have to make this tag here, and then I will be now making this again tag, right here id. So these are the now tags which we are doing, and now we are writing this tag because now we have to just work with you can say we are now working with Three.js, and when we are working with Three.js, so we have to define these profile section in which we will be writing our profile things here. So now I've written this id, and in id I will be writing here dash title. Then I will be now making this close here. Then you have to write here const scroll, then I will be writing here to hash like this. Then I will be writing is equals to use scroll, then I will be writing here use scroll to hash, then make this bracket and close it. Then you have to write here use interval, and I will be now writing here use interval like this, then make this, and then you have to move down after this tag, and creating this tag here you have to now write here const index is equals to discipline index, then you have to just write +1 here. Then in the +1 value I will be writing the % tag, right here disciplines dot length like this, then you have to close it. After closing this tag here, you have to now just do one thing. I will be moving down, right here set discipline index here, and in this I will be writing index, then you have to close it, and you have to now just write here 5000, and then you have to write here theme.theme ID. Then I will be now writing here theme ID like this. Here you have to close it. Then I will be writing here use effect. So here I will be now writing here use effect like this. Then you have to now just make this tag, and here you have to move down. Then you have to write here if preview. Then I will be now writing here theme. Then I will be writing and then write here preview theme like this. Then I will be writing here dot theme ID. Then you have to now just do one thing, like here I will be writing is equals to, write here theme ID. Then I will be now writing this. Here you have to just now write here set discipline. Then I will be writing index, and then write here 0. Close this tag. Then you have to now just move here and then write here theme. So after writing theme, here I will be writing dot theme ID. Then I will be just now writing here preview theme. So here I will be writing this. Then you have to close this tag and write here const handle, and then you have to write here scroll click like this is equals to event is equals to, then you have to move down, and then I will be writing here event.prevent, and then you have to write here default. Then you have to make this tag here and then close it. And after writing here, you have to write scroll to hash like this. Then you have to just now write here event dot, and then you have to now write here current, and then you have to write here target, and you have to write here href. Then you have to close it. Then you have to move down, write here return value, and you have to just move down here and write here section. After writing section tag, you have to now write here class name is equals to, and then you have to write here styles.len, and then you have to just now write here styles.intro, I think. Then you have to just write here as is equals to section. So here I will be writing this. Then write here reference, and then I will be now writing here section ref. Then here you have to just write here id is equals to, then I will be now just writing here id. Then when you've written this, here you have to write area, and then you have to write here labeled. So here I will be writing area labeled by, write here title, and then you have to write here id. Then you have to now write here tab index is equals to, then I will be writing -1. Then you have to just write here reset. So here I will be writing dot reset. Then you have to just move down here after this. And then here when you just written this thing, just I will be moving down after this tag, and then you have to make this tag here like this. And after creating this, here you have to now just remove this section tag from here, and then I will be moving down here after this. Then you have to just now write here transition. So here I will be writing transition, and then after writing this transition, you have to write here in key is equals to, then here you have to just now write here theme dot theme id. Then I will be now writing here timeout is equals to, then you have to write here 3000. Then you have to close this tag here, then move down, and then you have to write this tag, write here visible. So here I will be now writing visible comma status, and here you have to just now write is equals to like this and make this tag. Then you have to move down. After moving down, you have to write here fragment. So here I will be now writing fragment. Then here in this fragment I will be writing displacement sphere. So here you have to close this. Then you have to now just write here header. So here I will be writing header class name is equals to, then I will be writing styles.text, make this tag, then move down, and in this I will be writing h1 class name. So here I will be now writing h1 class name is equals to styles.name, and then you have to just now write here data visible, and here you have to just now write here visible. So here I will be writing, then write here id and write here title id. Then you have to close this tag, and then you have to now just do one thing, like here I will be writing is equals to. So right here is equals to, then you have to move down after this. Then after moving down, you have to write here decoder text here, then write here text is equals to, and here I will be now writing here my name, write here delay, and in delay I will be now writing 300. Then close this tag, and after closing this, you have to write here heading, and then you have to now just write here heading level, and in heading level I will be now writing is equals to 0. Then you have to just write here as h2. So here when you've written this, you have to write here class name, and in class name I will be now writing here styles, and in styles I will be writing here dot title. And after writing here title, you have to just now make this tag, then move down, write here visually. So here I will be writing visually hidden, write here class name is equals to, then write here styles dot label, and you have to just now close this, and then you have to move down and write here this tag, write designer, and then you have to just write here plus, and then make this tag, and then write here intro label. So when you've written this, you have to move down after this tag, and then you have to just move down, right here span area, and then you have to write here hidden. So here you have to now just write this tag, and then after writing this, you can see we have just written span area hidden. Right here class name is equals to, and then right here styles dot row. You have to close this tag, then I will be moving down. So you can see we have just written all the codes which we needed here to work with this thing. So after when you just written these all things, you can see which we have just written. So I will be moving down after this span tag, and after moving down with this span tag, I will be making another span tag here. Then I will be moving down. Right here class name is equals to, and here you have to write styles dot word. So here I will be pressing Ctrl Z, curly bracket you have to write, then right here styles word, right here data status, then I will be now writing here is equals to status. Then you have to just move down. Right here style is equals to, right here CSS props, then you have to write here delay. So here I will be now writing delay, write tokens, and then you have to now just you have to write here tokens dot base. Then I will be now writing here duration, and here you have to write access and give a space here. Then you have to give a space from here as well, and then after giving a space, you have to now just do one thing. I will be moving down after this tag, and after moving down, you have to now make this tag here, and then you have to remove this span tag from here. And then after moving down, just you have to move down after this. Then you have to create here a designer tag. Then you have to just now move down, and then you can see we have just closed this span tag here. After closing this span, you can see we have just written these all things. So here I will be now just here I will be doing one thing. We have just written this visual hidden. You can see this intro label we have written here. So after writing this intro label, when you've just written this, here you have to now just do one thing. Like here we have to create another span tag. So here I will be now just doing one thing. Like here we have just now written the span tag here, so we have to close the span tag as well. So I will be now moving here. Okay, now here you can see we have just written this span tag. Then after writing this, you have to now make this tag and then move down, and here I will be writing designer. So here you can see we have just written here. Then you have to just move down and then write here span tag class name here again. Then in class name I will be writing here styles, and then you have to write here dot line, write here data status. Then you have to now just write here is equals to status. So here I will be writing this. Then you have to close this by writing this tag. Then you have to just now move down after this, and then after moving down, you have to just move down here, write here div class name, and then you have to now just write here styles dot line. Then you have to just now write this tag, and then here you have to just not write here line, write here row. After writing row, you have to write here component is equals to, write here span tag, close it, and then write here animate. So here I will be now writing here this close div tag now this time. Then after closing it, here you have to just now move down after this tag, and after moving down, just you have to now give it the tag which should be like animate presence. Then you have to close this and write here discipline. So here I will be now moving down, and after moving down, just you have to now just write a tag which should be like discipline. So here I will be now writing discipline like this. So here you have to write disciplines like this. Then after writing this tag, you have to write dot map, then make this item tag, and then you have to make this tag again, make this, and then you have to move down. After moving down, write here transition. So here I will be now writing here transition, and in transition I will be writing un mount. Then you have to just now do one thing. Here I will be moving down, right here im item, and here you have to write 3 is equals to and write current, and in current I will be writing discipline. Then you have to just move down, right here timeout, and in timeout I will be writing is equals to enter. So in enter value I will be now this time writing here 3000, and then you have to write here exit value which should be 2000. Then you have to just move down, right here key is equals to item. Then you have to now just move down in this value, and here you have to close this tag like this. Then after closing this tag, here you have to now make this tag, and here I will be writing the value visible, and in visible I will be now writing here status. And after writing this, you have to write this value and then move down and write here span tag, and in span value here I will be now writing area hidden is equals to, then I will be now just writing here area hidden only, write here class name, and then you have to write here styles word. Then you have to just now move down, write here data plus, and then you have to write here 2,
and after writing true value you have to write here data status, which should be equals to status. Now here you have to write CSS props here, which should be delay. So here I will be now writing, then I will be just moving here, and then you have to now write here delay. Then you have to write here tokens dot base dot duration. Then I will be writing here L. Now when you've written this thing, you have to save it here. Then we are just getting some error, so we'll be solving that. So after getting this thing, here you have to just move down and you have to make this tag here. Then you have to just create item tag in this. Now we have to just move down, and now we have just written this close transition and animate presence. Then we are just getting all the closing tag here, and after getting this we have to move under this header tag which we have written right here router link. Then after writing router link, here you have to just now write here href. So now here if I just show you, you can see here we have just done till router link. So now we have just defined this router link href, and in href I will be now just writing this hashtag right here project1. So here I will be now writing this. Then you have to make this tag and then move down right here a tag, and in a tag you have to now just write here class name. After writing class name you have to just now write here styles dot, then you have to write here scroll, and then I will be now writing here indicator. So here I will be now writing scroll indicator like this. Then you have to write here data status, then you have to write here is equals to status like this. Then you have to just move down, and then I will be writing here data hidden, and in hidden value I will be writing here scroll. Then you have to write here indicator like this. Then you have to write here hidden. Then you have to just move down, right here on click value is equals to right here handle, and then right here scroll click like this. Then you have to just move down after this value, and here you have to now make this tag here like this thing. Then you have to just now write a tag which should be like visually hidden. So here I will be now writing this. Then you have to just write here scroll to projects. So here I will be writing scroll to projects like this. Then when you've written this thing, just I will be now moving here, and then I will be writing this. Then when you've written this, you have to just now do one thing. I will be moving here in this router link tag. Then you have to create another router link. So here I will be now writing here router link another time. Then you have to write here href, and in href I will be writing slash, and then write here project dash 1. Then you have to close it and then move down and write here a tag. After creating a tag, you have to write here class name, which should be styles. So here I will be now writing styles dot, and write here mobile scroll, and write here indicator. Then I will be moving down right here data status. Then I will be now just writing here is equals to status. Then you have to write here data hidden is equals to, then I will be now writing here scroll, then write here indicator, and then you have to now write here hidden. Then you have to just write here on click. So here I will be writing. Then you have to now write here handle, and write here scroll click. So here I will be writing this. Then you have to just move down, and then you have to now make this tag here. And after making this tag, you have to write here visually hidden, and then I will be now writing here scroll to projects. So here I will be making this tag right here scroll to projects like this. Then you have to just now do one thing. Here I will be moving down, right here arrow down like this. Then you have to write here area hidden, and then you have to now just make this tag. And after creating these things here, you have to now just do one thing. You have to move after this transition, and then we have to close this tag. You can see we have just written this, and if I just show you at the top, we have defined all the things or not. So you can see we have defined all the things, and means that it is working. So here I will be now just saving this tag. You can see here we have just now saved. So I will be moving down still here, and now I will be just doing one thing. Like here I will be now writing some tag here. So I will be now just doing one thing, like we have just written these all things in intro. So I will be now just doing one thing. I will be moving here, and then you have to now just save it, and you can see we have just written these all things. So if I move to this intro file, you can see in intro we are containing all these things here. So here in the profile we are just getting this. You can see here if I move down, so you can see we are just now getting. So I will be now changing the profile here. So I will be moving here, and then I will be now just saving it. Then you have to move to the intro, and in intro I will be doing one thing. Like here I will be moving down, and you can see here we have just written the name which I have just telling you we have to write here, and the value has been changed here. So now we have to just move to the value which is called the value of home. So you can see this is the home value which we are having. So you can see it is the thing here which we are just now getting here. Then if I move at the top, so we are getting these all effects here which is looking good. So you can see this. Then we are just getting here developer, and that these all things in the things which we are getting. Then here this is the project summary which we are getting in this. So these are the project summary things here. So now here you can just style this project summary as well if you want to style. Then this is the post tag. Then these are the articles, and I will be moving on to the home page. Okay, so these are the hooks, and I will be moving to this index, and you can see these are the app context file here you will be getting. So in this you will be getting all the form inputs and all the focus thing which you will be needing here. You can see all the stuff we are getting it here. And then this is the local storage which we are getting, and these are the smooth scrolling layouts which we are getting. These are the components which we have used here, but we will be not needing these all components here. We will be needing home tag. So I will be now moving on to this home, and after moving to home you have to move to this displacement sphere, and you can see this is the displacement sphere, means the displacement we are getting here. So these are the displacement here which we are getting. Now when you are getting this displacement here, we have to just see that we have to check now this. So here I will be moving on to this profile one, then move to the intro one, and then in intro you will be getting all the intro need things which you will be needing in the intro. You can see these are the intro menus which we are getting here. Then here you have to now just do one thing, you have to save it here, and then you have to just do one thing. I will be moving out here, and then after moving out you have to just move to this file here which is called you can say this home one is the file which we are containing. So this is the home file which we are getting here. So you can just write here the home file as well, or you can style this, but we will be moving on to the project summary, and this is the project summary which we are getting it here. So you can just style this project summary as well if you want to style. So here this project summary, if I show you, it is in home tab. So here you can just define this project summary as well directly if you want to define this. So here you have to now just do one thing, like if I want to define this project summary, so I will be directly doing one thing, like I will be now just removing this project summary from here, or you can just directly write this project summary import menu which we have written here. So I will be now importing this, I will be now removing this import menus here, and now we have to import the things here. Like I will be importing the project now, then here I will be now writing here from, and you have to just now just write here the spelling should be correct of this project katakana. Then here you have to now just write from, and after writing from you have to write ss slash, then you have to write here, and then you have to now write here katakana. Then I will be now writing here project.svg, and you have to write here url like this. Now when you've written this, close it and write here import button. So here I will be writing this. Then you have to write here from, and in from I will be now writing dot slash, or you can say only components. I will be writing here slash, and then write here button. Close this, and then you have to write here import divider. So here I will be now writing import divider, and then you have to just write here from, and in from value I will be writing here components. Then you have to write here slash divider. Then you have to move down and then write here import, and in import I will be writing here heading, and in heading I will be writing from value and write here components, and in components I will be writing slash heading like this. Then you have to move down and then write here import tag, and in import I will be now writing here device, and then I will be writing here models. Write here from value, then you have to now just write here components slash. So here I will be doing one thing here, like we are now getting this all things you can see here. So when you are getting this, I will be removing this thing, then I will be writing import project again. Then when you've written this, here I will be moving forward, right here from ss, then I will be now writing slash. So here I will be now writing ss slash, and then you have to now write here then I will be writing here project.svg. Then I will be now writing here question mark url here. Then you have to just move down and you have to now write here import button, and after writing button you have to write here from value, write here component slash, and after writing the slash, here I will be writing button value here, and after writing this button value you have to move down and write here import and write here divider. So here I will be now writing this, and now when you've written this, here you have to now just write the from value. So here I will be pressing backspace, and in from value I will be writing components slash, and then you have to write here divider. Then you have to just move down and write here import, and then you have to write here heading, and in heading I will be now just writing here from, right here components. So here I will be now writing slash, and in slash I will be now just writing a tag which will be like heading. So after writing this heading, you have to now import here again, and in import I will be now writing device models. So here I will be now importing this. Right here from, here I will be now writing components, and in components I will be writing here slash, and now in component slash I will be now just writing the value here of model. Then you have to now just write here slash and write device models. Then you have to close it, write here import, and then you have to now write here section, and in section I will be now writing here from components, then write here section. Here you have to move down, write here import, and then you have to now write here text. Here you have to just write here from components and write here text, and then you have to now move down, write here import use theme. So here I will be now writing import use theme like this. Right here from components, so here I will be now writing slash, right here theme provider. So here I will be now writing this. Then you have to write here import, and then you have to now just write here transition. So here I will be now writing here from, and after writing from you have to write here components, and after writing components you have to write here slash transition. Then you have to now move down, write here import, and then you have to write here use window size. So here I will be now writing here right from hooks. So here I will be now moving down, and then I will be just now writing a tag which will be like import dynamic. Then you have to just now write here from next dynamic. So here I will be now writing this. Then you have to now just move down, right here import use state. So here I will be writing this. Right here from React, so I will be now writing like this. Then you have to now write here import and write here CSS props like this thing. Then I will be now writing here media. So when you've written this, you have to write here from utils. So here I will be writing slash, then I will be writing here style. Then you have to close it, and you have to write here import styles. Then I will be writing here from, right slash projects summary. Then I will be writing module, and now you have to save it, this file, and then you have to now save this file. Then you have to move to this local storage, but I will be moving here, and then you have to save this local storage here. So I will be now just saving this local storage. Then you have to now move to this home.file. So I will be moving at the top, and you can see these are the things which is imported here. So now here we have to import these all stuff as well. So I will be now just removing this, and then you have to now import this stuff. So for importing, here you have to now just move, and then here you have to write profile. Then I will be now writing here katakana. Then here you have to now write from, and write here ss slash, and then again I will be writing same thing. So here I will be now writing here profile like this, and after writing profile you have to just now write here .svg and write this question mark and write URL. Then you have to close it, write here import, and write here profile, and in profile I will be writing image large. Here you have to write from ss. Then you have to now write here slash, write profile dash large. So here I will be writing. Then you have to write here .jpeg. Then you have to now write here import profile, and you have to just now write here image, and then write here placeholder and write from ss. So here I will be now writing slash profile. Then you have to now write here placeholder .jpeg. Then you have to just move down and write here import, and then you have to write here profile, and in profile I will be now writing image. Then you have to write here from ss slash, then you have to write here profile.jpg. Then you have to now just write here import, and then you have to now just write here a tag which will be like button, and then you have to now just write a tag which will be like from components. Then I will be now writing here button. Then you have to now just write here import, and then you have to write here decoder text. So here I will be now writing here, right here from components. So here I will be writing slash decoder. So here I will be now writing decoder text. Then write here import, and then you have to now just write here divider and write here from. So here I will be now writing here from components. So here I will be now writing here. Then you have to write here slash, and then I will be now writing here divider. Then you have to move down and write here import, and then you have to just now write here heading. Then after writing heading you have to write here from, and then you have to write here components and write here heading. Then when you've written this, close this, then write here import image. So here I will be now writing import image from, right here components like this slash, then you have to now just write here image. So here I will be writing this. Then I will be now just doing one thing, I will be moving down right here import, and then you have to just write here link. So here I will be now writing from, right here component slash, and then I will be now writing here link. Here you have to move down right here import, and then you have to write here section, and right here from, and then you have to write here components like this slash section. Then you have to now just do one thing, I will be moving down right here import, and after writing this import you have to write here text from, right here component slash, and then right here text. Then you have to just move down after this tag. Then I will be now again importing this, and then right here transition, you have to now write here from, and after writing from tag, here I will be writing components. So in components I will be writing slash transition. Then when you've written this, here you have to close it and write here import and write fragment. After writing fragment, you have to now write here use state, and then after writing this use state, you have to now write the from value React. Then you have to just move down and then write here import media. So here I will be now writing import media, and then you have to give a space from here as well, and then you have to now just do one thing, I will be writing here from utils slash, then I will be writing here style. Then you have to close it and write here import value, then write here styles from, and then in from value I will be writing here dot slash profile, and then you have to just now write here module dot, then I will be now writing here css. Close this tag, and this is the thing here which we have just done to style this, you can say to write this all stuff. So after writing these all things, here I will be now moving in this tag. You can see we have just written here, and this is the cons profile thing which we have to write here. So I will be now moving in the cons profile which is written, because we have to make it perfect looking. So I will be now moving it here, and then you have to save it. Then after saving, just you have to move in this file, and then I will be moving on to this export file here, and after writing to export file, I will be now just removing this code from here export. Then you have to now just write all the export things, because we have just written till fragment thing. So I will be now writing here export and write here cons profile, and here you have to write is equals to make the id tag here. So I will be making id visible, and then you have to write here section reference here. Then you have to now just make this tag here like this, and you have to move down. After moving down, you have to write here const and write here focus, and you have to just now write here set focus. So here I will be now writing this. Then you have to write here is equals to use state, and then you have to now write here false. Close this, then write here const title id is equals to, then I will be making this tag here, and after making this tag you have to make this id here, and then here I will be now writing this, right here this tag, and then I will be now making the id. You have to now just write here dash title, and after writing title you have to now just do one thing, you have to close this, write here return value, and after writing the return value you have to move down, right here section, and in section I will be now writing here class name. Here you have to write is equals to, and write here styles dot, right here profile, and then after writing profile you have to just now write here on focus, and right here is equals to, and then you have to now write like this, right here set focus. So here I will be now writing like this, then you have to write here true. Then you have to now move down after this, right here on blur, and in on blur I will be making this tag here, and in this I will be now writing here set focused again. So here I will be writing here set focused, and right here false. Then you have to just move down right here as section, and then you have to just move down right here id is equals to, and right here id. Then you have to just move down right here reference is equals to section reference. Then you have to just now write here area labeled by. So here I will be now writing here area labeled by like this, and write here title id. Then you have to now write here tab index is equals to, then I will be writing this -1 here. Then you have to just now do one thing, like I will be now writing -1. Then you have to now change the value by writing like this, write here transition value. So here I will be now writing transition in visible. So here I will be making this, and write here focused. After writing this focus value, here you have to write timeout 0. Close this, then you have to move down, write this tag which should be like visible, and then you have to make this tag move down. After this value, write here div class name is equals to, and then you have to write here styles dot content, then make this tag, and then move down, write here div class name. Then I will be now writing here this tag, and write here styles column, and then you have to just now move down after this and write here profile and write profile text. So here I will be writing, then write here visible is equals to, then you have to now write here visible, then you have to now write here title id is equals to, write here title id, then you have to close this tag here, then write here button tag, and in button I will be now writing here secondary. After writing this secondary, you have to write the class name is equals to, write here styles dot button, then you have to write here data visible, and you have to write here is equals to visible, then you have to now write here href is equals to slash contact, then you have to now write here icon is equals to send, then you have to just now move down, and then you have to just now move down again, write here send me a message like this thing, then you have to just move down, write here div class name, so here I will be now writing this, and write here styles dot column, and here you have to just now move down, write here div class name, and then write here styles dot tag, then you have to now write here area hidden, then you have to move down, and after moving down you have to just now move down here again, then you have to write here divider, and write here a tag which should be like notch, then here you have to now write here width is equals to 64 pixel, then you have to write here notch weight, notch height, here I will be now writing this time which should be 8 pixels, so here I will be now writing here 8 pixel, then you have to now just write here collapsed, and then you have to now write here collapsed is equals to, and write here visible. After writing this visible value, you have to write here collapse, and then you have to write here delay is equals to 1000, so here I will be now writing this 1000 here, then you have to just now move down after this, and then you have to move down again and write here div, so here I will be now writing div class name is equals to, and write here styles dot, so here I will be now writing here styles dot, and then write here tag text, and here you have to now write data visible, so here I will be writing visible, then you have to close it, and then write here about me, so here I will be now writing this, and then you have to now just write like this, then when you've written this thing, just you have to write here div class name, and in div class name I will be now writing like styles dot image, and here you have to now just make this tag, and then write here image, here you have to just now write here reveal like this, and then you have to just now write here delay, so here I will be now writing delay is equals to 100 like this value. So when you've written the 100 value, here you have to write placeholder, and in placeholder you have to now write here profile, and in profile you have to now write here image placeholder like this, and then you have to just now write here source set is equals to, then you have to now write here profile, then write here image, so here I will be now writing profile image comma, write here profile, then you have to write here image large like this, then you have to just move down after this tag, write here sizes is equals to, then you have to now make this tag, write this tag here, then you have to now make this tag, write here max width, and in max width I will be now making this tag here, and then you have to write here media, then write here dot, and write mobile, and write pixel, and you have to now write here 100 VW, then you have to now write here 480 pixel, then here I will be moving down, and after moving down just you can write the alt here if you want to write, and it's your choice here to write this, then I will be closing this tag here by writing this. Now you can see we have just closed this tag here, so after closing this, here you have to move down, write here svg, and in svg I will be now writing here area hidden is equals to, then I will be writing here true, so here you have to write this, write here width is equals to 135, so here I will be writing this, and after writing this you have to write here height is equals to, and then you have to now write here 765, and then you have to write here view box, and then you have to write here 0 0 135 765, then you have to write here class name, and in class name you have to now just write here styles.svg, write here data visible, so here I will be now writing is equals to visible, so here when you've written this you have to just move down after this, then you have to move down, write here use href here, so I will be now writing here use href, and then make this tag here, after creating this you have to make this, and then write here profile, and write here Katakna, then when you've written this you have to write hashtag, and write here Katakna, then I will be writing here profile. Now when you've written this, here you have to close this by writing this tag, then when you've written this thing, just here you have to now do one thing, like here we have to move down, and you can see we have just written this thing, and here you have to just close this by writing these all tags. Now when you've written this, here I will be moving till this tag, this export, then you have to now save it, and you can see we have just saved this file here. And after saving here, we have to run this because now our project has been ready here. So we have to now run this. So for running, I will be moving on to the terminal, and now after moving to terminal, I will be writing the command of npm run dev, which is the command to run our the browser. So you can see now it is starting our localhost on our default browser, and our default browser is Microsoft Edge. So I have to run that on my Microsoft Edge. So we have to check it is working or not. So here you have to open your default Microsoft Edge browser, and after opening this, I will be writing localhost. You can see here is the localhost design which we are getting here. After pressing this design, you have to wait a while till it will be opening, because now still it will because still it is now running here. If I show you, so here I will be now moving. So you can see still the design has been running here. So you have to wait a while till it is updating, and it is updating all the modules here which we are running here. So you have to wait a while, and you can see now it is running, and you can see now we are just getting my name. You can see because in the starting when I was just showing you here, we were getting the Hamish Williams written, but now I've written here my name, you can see, which is looking good. Then you can just style the title as well if you want to change the title. So you can just move on to public folder, then you can just change the title here as well if you want to change. Then you can just move to script file, and then like this you can just change these all stuff. So for moving here, you can just press this right click, then you can move to inspect. After moving to inspect, you will be seeing that you will be getting many of the things here. So these are the dark web things which you will be getting here. So you can just change here the you can say the icon name and all that stuff if you want to change here. So I'll be pressing F12 to close this menu, and if I scroll down, you can see we are getting all the things which I have shown you here in the starting. You can see all the things is looking good, and I have also do some change. You can see I have written my name here as well. Image is same, all the thing has been same, but I have just changed the name. You can see there was written Hamish Williams, and I have written here my name, which is called Inshalbek. So you can see here you can also do this thing. You can write your own name here. So when the user will be coming to this website, so it will be seeing your own name, and the animation you can see it is moving here because the animation is same. So here this was the thing, and you can see we are also getting the scrolling effect in that, which is looking awesome. Then if I press this hamburger menu, so we are getting all the navbar menus, you can see, which is looking awesome. Then we are also getting the light and dark menu in this as well, which is looking good. You can see this. So like this we have just built this project here. Then we are also getting the logo style, which is looking good. Then Hamish Williams written here, and then this is the file folder. And if I just show you in the bright screen, so in the bright screen you can also see it is looking good. In the bright screen we are getting this design animator written, plus animator means this is the animation which we are getting, then the name, then here is the logo animation which we are getting, then this is the animation on our projects which we are getting here. If I am just moving my scrolling effect, so it is moving with my mouse, you can see this. Then this is the designing of the future education. Then we are also getting the video game process tracking. Here we are getting the same scrolling effects, you can see, which is looking good. Then you can also view this website here if you want to view by pressing this view website button, and you can see here we are getting all that stuff. Then if I scroll down, we are getting biomedical image collaboration here. You can see here we are also getting the same effects which I have just shown you here in the starting. You can see same scrolling effects and same all the effects which I have shown you. Then down we are getting this like hi there, and then you will be getting here about yourself. You can write any other you can say you can write any other tag as well, or any other paragraph about yourself as well, but I've written same paragraph, just I've changed the name here and I've written my name. Image is also same, and you can see it is written about me. Then these are the you can say tags which is written, and in the end we are getting the copyright section here, you can see. So this was the amazing project here, and we have also do some changes in this. You can see here I've written my name, and then we have also changed in the profile section, like we have just written there my name as well. So like this we can just build this amazing 3D animated portfolio website using React and Three.js. I hope you understand how we have built this amazing 3D animated website using React and Three.js. This is the amazing animated portfolio website which we have built using React and Three.js. I hope you understand this different video, and I hope you understand this portfolio website which we have built using React and different languages. If you have understand this video and enjoy this thing here, so remember to hit a like to this video, and if you are new on this channel, hit the subscribe button, and after subscribing, hit notification bell as well, so more people can learn and they can understand how we can just build these amazing projects using these all amazing languages, because that will giving help to them as well, and they can also learn that how we can just build these amazing projects. So just I'll be meeting you next project with more amazing things and more amazing tutorial like these all things. So for today, goodbye.